This is the first discussion about quadratic expressions. Now, the first thing you want to do with quadratic expressions is to simplify it. So, now firstly, we need to know about these quadratic expressions. So, they are like expressions, mathematic expressions that involves a variable and have the power, which is the square. So, for example, if you have only x without square, so x plus 1 only, that's not a quadratic expression, that's a linear expression, right? So for quadratic, you need to have square. So for example, s square or a square, p square, any letter, any variables that have square. So after you know the quadratic expressions, you can do addition and subtraction to simplify it. Yeah, let's take a look at for the first example. So I have firstly here 4x squared plus 2x squared plus 3x. Now, there are three separated yeah, member, I call them. So you can simplify this because you see there are two members which have the same variables, which is x squared, while this one is a bit different. It's just x, so they are not the same. This one is not the same with the other two. So the same one, we can combine them. So 4x squared plus 2x squared, there will be 6x squared. And as for the 3x, you cannot do anything about it. So just leave it like that. So 6x squared plus 3x is the most simple um, expressions that we can make from this. And for the example below that, it is just a difference of plus and minus, yeah, for the 2x squared, and yeah, 4x squared minus 2x squared, 2x squared. Still the 3x, you cannot do anything about it, so leave it. And then this is when we have the plus and negative, we can do exactly like what we used to do. So plus means negative becomes negative, so it will be just the same one above it, so the same answer. And negative of quadratic expressions, so yeah, you see, for this, yeah, we can pull out negative from the expression. So I have negative here and I put bracket, and then all the other things will just change sign. So positive becomes negative, negative becomes positive, positive becomes negative. So if you times the negative in back, yeah, negative times negative, you will get positive. Negative times positive, negative, negative times negative, positive. You'll get the same one as the one, yeah, in the first place, that will prove it to be true. So the last one, if you have this kind of question, so negative, bracket negative x squared plus 2, you just times in the negative, right? So x squared minus 2. Okay, that's it for the quadratic expression. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the quadratic expression. You get to know how to simplify the quadratic expression, and the next one will be about expanding and factorizing these quadratic expressions. So see you on the next discussion.